Hello everyone, this is Jackie, and this is the second part of my video response to Janice's challenge, and that's cleanerjanh, I believe. And I did the video promoting her giveaway. However, at that particular time, I didn't show my early works, which is what she wants you to do, is to show your early works. And I don't have too many things left from before. So I did manage to find a couple things. I do have some Christmas houses, but they're packed away, so I wasn't able to get those out. So anyway, I had a couple things laying around here, and it's yeah, kind of some of it's not in very good shape, but whatever. It's been sitting around here, and it's what I have. So this was my first attempt at an explosion box, and this was actually a paper stack, well, other than the cardstock here, that my sister-in-law had given me for Christmas one year. And it came with some chipboard pieces that I just used some glitter glue on. And this was before I discovered not glossy accents, stickles. So it's just regular glitter glue. Actually, I think that's puffy paint, glitter puffy paint. And I tried to emboss this designer paper, which as you probably know, you can't really do. It has to be cardstock. And then that was my very first punch, fancy punch, was a scallop circle. And then this is just some lace. That lace was left over from my wedding, and then this is some that I bought from Joann's. And then again, just some. And then the top, the butterfly was part of the chipboard pieces that came with the paper. And then there's just some glitter glue. I made the antenna with wire. And then the little leaves I made, but I don't even remember how I did that, to be honest. It's been so long. And then that flourish is a paper punch that I got from Joann's on clearance. And then these were my very first flowers, and those are the twisted. Actually, no, they're not twisted. I don't see, it's been so long, I don't even remember how I did that. But anyway, it's that retro flower punch, I do know that. And it looks like it's 3 layers. And I did spray these with my own homemade shimmer spray using some metallic paint and water. And then that's just a plastic pearl for the center. And then these were my first attempts at my own paper roses. And you can see the centers aren't all that fantastic, but it's okay. They came out okay. And also using my own homemade shimmer spray. And then the leaves. These, it is a smaller retro punch, and I just kind of trimmed up the ends to look more like leaves. So it's the same. No, actually it's the same retro flower punch, but I just trimmed up the edges to look more like leaves. I wish I could remember how I did these leaves. Don't remember. So yeah, that's the top, and I just layered it on top of this paper, and you can see the two-sided tape that I was using was not very good because it's already coming up, but there's the inside. I didn't finish decorating it. That's as far as I got, and I didn't really do anything with it. So there's that. And then there's this Birdcage. I'd made some other ones, and this one was just hideous. Well, besides the fact that I broke the closure, it just was not a very good one. So there's a bird that I colored because it was white, and I colored it with some ink, whatever color, I don't remember. And there's some lace trim that I just tied in a bow, and then that's a trico rose right there. And then these are some more trico flowers, some more trico flowers, and then just some of those pink ribbon roses from Michael's. And I don't know if you can see, well, if I open it, you can see there's some lace on the top that the flowers are actually sitting on. And I did put beads for the centers there. And I just used this small clothespin that I painted white and just put a Martha Stewart butterfly to keep it closed. And there is a little frame in there to put a picture or some kind of sentiment or whatever. But yeah, so it's not a very attractive bird cage, but you know, whatever. And then this, because I wanted to make my own little village, a Christmas village, and then it just kind of carried over to Easter. And so this was one of my first attempts. I have some Christmas houses that I actually made fireplaces and stuff for, but like I said, those are packed away, so I can't get those out. But you know, I just was experimenting, using the toothpicks as the window, to frame out the window, and then popsicle sticks for the fences. You know how we do. And then it's just some foam letters and shapes that I got from wherever, Michael's, Joann's, I'm not sure. And then I just made a little mat with some glitter foam. And yeah, just use some glitter paint on the top after I painted it. So this poor thing has collected dust, and you can see this is coming off. So, but it's one of my earlier pieces, and I just put some blings there in the center. Didn't do anything to the back, but I had this trim that I went all the way around. And then the inside is pretty simple. It's not as elaborate as my Christmas houses. I only papered the back, and the sides and the front are just painted. The bottom does have paper as well, and that's all from Hobby Lobby. And then this is just a wood piece that I layered a foam bunny on top, and then just used some rhinestones there just to decorate. Yeah, my Christmas houses are a lot more elaborate because I have actually little scenes in there, fireplaces and tables and little chairs that I made. And the door is also popsicle sticks, and then just a little rhinestone to serve as the doorknob. So yeah, probably not the most fantastic thing you've ever seen, but it's some of the earlier works. You're figuring stuff out and working out the kinks. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video, Janice. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye.